there's the concept that it gets easier. It doesn't get easier. You just start to learn to identify challenges and mistakes a little bit faster,
Mhm.
and then you start to be able to make those course corrections faster. There's a saying: if you get on the wrong train, get off at the next stop. There's some
That's
people that will not. Am I on the wrong train?
yeah.
Stop went by. Maybe I need to figure this out. And that level of indecision is a decision, and it just moves you further and further down the path of something where it's just going to be harder for you to be able to make your way back. The fact that you're able to say, you know what, I do know that there's challenges. I do know that there's things that I'm going to get wrong, but it's not about getting it wrong. It's about how quickly I realize that it's not taking me in the direction that I want to be able to go, and how quickly I can make the adjustments. And
Yeah.
then there's the rinse and repeat. When you find something that works, it is so tempting, especially when you're a creative minded person, to go, all right, well, I figured that out. I can jump to the next thing.
No.
No, figure out how to be able to repeat that and make sure
Exactly.
that you have that down so that you can free yourself up to be able to have the bandwidth to start looking for the other things that
Yeah.
you can be great at, and do that from there. So I think that's something else that you've excelled at, to the point where you're not necessarily thinking about it the same way as someone that may be earlier stage, where they're still in the process of trying to figure out that first version of it or that first iteration.